Welcome to Darlington Raceway, the Lady in Black for the Cookout 7500. 40 of seriously for one's best on this racetrack here at Darlington, but only one knows win today. This is the inaugural race for the Series 1 Cup Series here at Darlington Raceway, and 40 tough drivers here today to tame this racetrack. Tyre wear will be an issue though, so see whose strategy will play out the best, because tyres mean a lot here at Darlington Raceway, and everyone knows it. Before we get this race started, we do have some more citizen news to announce first here at Darlington Raceway. Starting with the biggest news this past week, and that's Monty Jr.'s replacement. Joe Gibbs Racing announced that Chase Briscoe will drive the 19 car next year after the shutdown of Stillhouse Racing. This will be a big opportunity for Briscoe to show his true potential, and we'll see what he can do next season. More on him though in a minute. As for his old ride, well, Hospital team finally announced that Riley Hurts when we move up from the Series 1 Pro Series and drive the second car, that being the 14. Interesting choice, as Hurts hasn't done a lot in sort of racing equipment in the Series 1 Pro Series, but maybe a change to car could help. You never know. Probably not, it's Riley Hurts. He'll also be tending for Rookie of the Year as well next season. In other news, Spy Motorsports announced that they have parted ways with Zane Smith at the end of the year due to poor performance, and after months of rumours, Mike Riddell will officially be joining Spy Motorsports, replacing Zane in the 71 car. Riddell said he's happy to start off a new journey in his racing career. As for Smith, there are currently rumours that he'll be heading to Front Row Motorsports next season, but no announcement has been made yet. And finally, Trackhouse Racing announced at the racetrack that SVG, Chevy Gisbergen, will be driving full-time for them next season in a brand new third entry, the 88. Shane is hoping for better results and to improve on the ovals. He'll also, like Hurts, will be racing for Rookie of the Year next season, so good luck to him. Now on to race back today's race. Denny Hamlin stopped on pole here at Darlington, keeping an 11 car. I posted them when this race started, and he told me this is the best car he's ever driven here in the Series 1 Cup Series. He said it has good long run speed, so keep an eye on Denny Hamlin. Starts on pole with clean air, with good long run speed. Oh boy, keeping out for Hamlin. He's going to be one hard car to beat here today. Chase Briscoe starts second. He could be one to beat Denny Hamlin with practice and practice. I bet Briscoe as well, and he said, I really want to impress Joe Gibbs. I really want to show him that I'm the true man to replace Monty Jr. next season. Starts P2, what can he do? Ross Chastain, he won last race at Talladega, though starts deep in the still. Starts 15th, what can Chastain do? And finally, the hot topic story this past week is the new 67 entry, a third part-time entry for 2011 Racing, driven by Truck Series driver Corey Heim, who makes his CSC 31 debut today at Darlington. Keep an eye on Heim, qualified 13th in his CSC 31 debut. Heim's got some true speed in him, so keep an eye on Corey. He might be a dark horse pick here when at Darlington, but have to find out. But now let's go trackside for the commands.
Jay Riley.
Drivers, start your engines.
As engines come to life here at Darlington Raceway. Before we get this race started though, let's take a quick look at your starts lineup here at Darlington. So Roman 1, you got 9th of Denny Hamlin, so him with 14 of Chase Briscoe. Roman 2, a pair of Joe Gibbs Racing teammates of Christopher Bell and Montreux Jr. And row number 3, you got 43 of Eric Jones and the 45 of Tyler Reddick. Row 4, you got 54 of Ty Gibbs and the 5 of Kyle Larson. Round top 10 number 5, you got 23 of Bill Wallace and the 17 of Chris Buescher. Lotter is starting inside top 10, keep note of that. Row 6, the Yellow Penty teammates of Brad Selski and Joe Aragano. Followed behind row 7, it's 67 of Corey Heim, making his debut today, and the 24, William Byron. Row 8, the 1 of Ross Chastain, last race winner, and the 41 of Ryan Preece. Followed behind row 9, it's Ty Dillon, everyone's favourite driver in the go of NASCAR, and the 7 of Joey LaDroy. Row 10, you got the 9 of Chase Dillon and the 4 of Josh Berry. Followed behind row 11, it's Elliot's teammate Alex Bowman, and the 42 of John Newshed, the lowest Toyota in this field. Row 12, you got the 77 of Kurt Holzberg, 8 of Kyle Busch. No, good one for Kyle Busch again. Row 13, you got the 10 of Noah Gregson, and the 16 of AJ Allmendinger. Row 14, 61 of Karen Perkins. How the heck did he qualify back here? And the 34 of Mac McDowell go to Spy next year. And then row 15, you got 99 of Dennis Weathers and 21 of Harrison Burden. Row 16, you got 2 of Austin Sinek and a 30 of Todd Gillen, good pals. Row 17, the 12 of Ryan Blaney. Horrendous qualifying run for Ryan Blaney. A lot of 2 penalty cars starting way far back in the field. And the 3 of Austin Dillon. Row 18, you got 51 of Justin Haley and the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Row 19, you got the 71 of Zane Smith and the 15 of Kaz Gralla. Gralla's not returning to Rookie Racing, by the way, next season. Forgot to mention that. And in row number 20, ran at the field, it's the 33 of Austin Hill, and 66 making his debut here today here at Darlington, David Starr. 3 cars being issued this week, the 44 of JG Haley, the 50 of Burt Myers, and the 78 of Beej McLeod, the usual suspects. Now here are your race facts for today's race. We got 40 drivers, 20 laps as usual, 8% chance of rain, Tires well out fast, so if we get quickie cautions here and there, Drew's bet a bunch of drivers to pit during the caution period. Denny Hamlin instead starts some pole for today's race, and we're ready to get this race started. It's the pace to get ahead to pit road. It's Hamlin, Briscoe on the front row. Who will win the inaugural race here at Darlington? It'll be them or someone else. Green flags in the air. We're underway for the first time ever at Darlington. Hamlin leads level 1 here at Darlington. Briscoe 7, but the battle third is currently on. Truex to inside Christopher Bell for the third position, but Bell will swing around outside Truex. Give third position to Christopher Bell. Right behind him, Tyler Reddick now on the chart on the 6th for quick place over Eric Jones. Reddick lost of turn 2 on the first lap, managed to save it. Now falls back to 6th while battling for third. Hamlin leads level 3. They're going to be still side by side for 6th position. Tyler Reddick trying to get some sort of momentum on the inside of Eric Jones. Trouble, front straight, one cuts into the inside wall, and it's Corey LaJoie. And help her out the first course of the day here on lap number 3, and the 7, whatever course no one wants to be today, is into the inside wall of a turn 4. So a tough break for Corey LaJoie. Chase that also apparently got involved as well. Might be the one that may have sent LaJoie around, but like I was saying, Corey LaJoie has had some really bad luck so far this year. Terrible luck. Dominated Talladega last race. Could have won it, but got taken out with 2 laps to go, and he's not even going to survive 3 laps here as he's into the inside wall already. Tough break for LaJoie. Now here's the replay of what just happened. So coming off turn number 4 here, looks like he got loose underneath Chase Dillon. Still in the thing to Tyler Reddick off the first lap on turn 2. But unfortunately, Joy could not save it, and pow! And into the wall goes LaJoie. Not too significant damage. He might get back on the racetrack later on, but I don't know. Maybe under the hood might be a bit more worse. But again, tough break for Joy. He's had some really bad luck this year. DNF to Gateland, DNF to Dega, was mid at New Hampshire, another DNF here at Darlington. Just tough break for him. Had qualified 18. He looks to have a good run today, but unfortunately, it's going to end up being a DNF team, so LaJoie's day is done. On the hook. Tough break for LaJoie. Anyways, we've got cars coming to pit road. Chris Buescher leads the field to pit road. He was 13th at the time. Now, this is not for field. If they make it pit here, they're not going to make it on field. This is more of a tire strike. That's what Alan Gus said to Chase Elliott. Tires, tires, tires. These guys are currently mid-pack, so crucial pit stop here. This will be a challenge later on this race. What these guys can do if we have a late race yellow later on this race. Anyways, Corey LaJoie spins off turn number 4, off on lap number 3. Don't go right back after these quick commercial messages.
As a professional NASCAR driver, speed and precision are crucial for me on the track. That's why I trust Pinnacle Home Improvements for all my exterior home needs. Pinnacle's experts get the job done right and fast. Pinnacle Home Improvements.
Welcome back to Darlington. Corey LaJoie's car is back in the garage area. His day is done. Tough break for him. And it's the car that just pitted. Chris Buescher was high. He came out pit road first, but he's restarting 23rd. He's got a low ground to make up, but we'll see what he can do. And the other drivers as well. Anyway, 20-foot restart zone we go. It's Hamlin and Briscoe on the front row still. Here we come to restart zone. Green flag back out here at Darlington. Briscoe trying to hand down the inside of Hamlin, but it's not going to work. Hamlin will clear midway through turns 1 and 2 once again. Behind him though, battle of a third is going to commence for once again. Bell on the outside, Truex on the inside. Battle of fifth is commencing between Reddick and Jones once again. Bell swings around the outside, Truex, and it looks like he will clear him off of turn number 4. The outside lane is going to be failed all day long, but you can make moves on the inside lane. However, it's going to be hard for most of these drivers if you don't know how to race this racetrack. Truex trying to get further away from Bell, but on the side of the racetrack, 3 wide for 4th now. Jones on the inside, Reddick in the middle. What happened to Truex? He's now on a free-for-all row. Logan Jones as well. Lord Jones also running up front still, but Kyle Larson's trying to spoil the party. Chase Briscoe also currently 2nd, qualified decent. However, he is going to Choyo next year, so can we count him? I don't know. Bell, Jones once again inside of Reddick for the 4th position. He will just not go away on Tyler Reddick. Those have been side by side now for a couple laps now. Reddick though looks like will he have a run? Yes, he will. Put Reddick now to 4th. Jones will go back to 5th position. Further back in the field, Larson now trying to take 6th away from Truex. Truex's free-for-all continues. And how about Corey Heim right behind him? He's currently in the 9th position, now looking for the 8th position on Ty Gibbs. Corey Heim right now is having a pretty good run so far. Currently right inside the top 10, just made the task on Brad Keselowski. Back up front though, Denny Hamlin's trying to really pull away on Chase Briscoe, who's still in 2nd. Bell with 3rd, Reddick 4th. Jones though is still not going away from Tyler Reddick. He's still right behind him. So if Reddick does make one slip up, Jones can prevail right now, but he's going to lose. But he's about to lose that 5th position now as Kyle Larson makes a pretty good move on the inside and will clear Jones for 5th. And Truex slides the racetrack again, leading Hyman Gibbs gets inside once again now. Meanwhile, up front, battle of a third is now on. Here comes Reddick now to the inside of Christopher Bell for the 3rd position. Bell on the outside, Reddick on the outside. Reddick too strong on the inside lane, but Bell will hang on top for at least another corner. Reddick though still right now on the inside of Christopher Bell. Through 3 and 4 they come once again. Reddick with the inside lane is actually going to clear Bell clearly. Yes, he will. Put Reddick to second position. Bell just back to third. Larson closing in now for the third position. 11-10 though. Denny Hamlin though is still a point away. Does Briscoe have anything for Denny Hamlin? He is just absolutely a point away. Oh, trouble! Car on fire! David Starr! Holy moly! Caution is out. And David Starr up in flames. Holy moly, I have never seen it like that before, ever. That is a first for me. Starr climbing out the race car real quickly. Man, a scary, scary situation for David Starr. Safety team already to the scene. Holy moly, a crazy situation for everyone here at Darlington. Here's what happens. Coming through turns 3 and 4 here. Coming through turn 1. The car just ignited. I have never seen anything like that before. Never. Holy moly. That scary situation for David Starr. Running dead last. Car catching on fire, man. Scary situation for David Starr. Thankfully, he's alright. Climb out that race car real quick, so different for Starr, but it looks like his day is definitely done. Tough break for him. Anyways, pit lane is open. Here come the leaders to pit road. Hammond, Briscoe, Reddick, Bell lead the field to pit lane. Chase Briscoe pulls him to pit stall. Carrying the car is a bit tight into corners, but nothing else is wrong. Full tire and fuel needs away. Denny Hamlin also pits for full tire and fuel, complaining saying there's nothing wrong with the race car. It is perfect the way it is. Don't touch it. Full tires and fuel. Race up pit road. Hamlin wins the race up pit road. Bell second. Briscoe now drops to the third position. Reddick fourth. Larson now to top 5. Coming out of pit number road. So David Starr catches on fire. Doing it right back after these quick commercial messages.
Nobody knows what kind of tests a NASCAR driver has to go through.
How's Sue fit?
Perfect.
Carson, how's it feel? Perfect. How's it feel?
Perfect. Every single thing has to be fine-tuned and feel right.
How's it feel?
Perfect. And I mean everything.
How's it feel?
Perfect.
Welcome back to Darlington. Breaking news coming out of pit road. Christopher Bell penalised. 2 flags exiting pit road. Have to start the rear of the field. Tough break for Christopher Bell. A little bit of William Byron as well. Pit crew over the wall too soon. They're going to restart the tail end of the lead lap field. Tough break for those 2 drivers right there, especially Christopher Bell. Anyway, back to the restart zone we go. We got Kyle Busch, who actually stayed on the racetrack. He's going to gamble on these old tyres and hope for a quickie yellow here. See if he can get it. Hamilton's inside. Here we come to restart zone. Green flag back out here at Darlington. Decent start for Kyle Busch, but yeah, Denny Hamlin, those fresh start is just going to easily pass him in turns 1 and 2. Retaking lead, that's Denny Hamlin. Kyle Busch on the free from those old tyres. Busch better hope for a quickie out real quick if that's what they're wishing, because if he doesn't, oh boy, Busch is in big trouble. Briscoe to second, Reddick third, Larson fourth. Sure, fans to the top 5 right now, currently in the 5th position. Connor Move, however, is at 22 of Joey Logano up to the 6th position. That 22 car starting to roll out of nowhere now. Climbs up to 6th position. Nearly 3 wide for 7th behind him. Corey Hyman gets the move again by Jones for 7th. What happened to that 43 car? Looking top 5 earlier. Now it looks like he might drop outside the top 10. What happened? Briscoe trying to close in on Hamlin for first place, but Hamlin again just has a good long run car and just a good car in general. Briscoe Roy's though in the hands of Tyler Reddick, who was closing in real quick on that 14 car. They got the handling around that 45 car. Reddick looking to the inside Briscoe for second. Can he get there? Not quite. Briscoe holds on barely in the outside lane. Takes second. Trouble back straight away. Daniel Suarez, Austin Dillon collide. And that will bring out our 3rd caution of the day here on lap number 14. And this is going to be interesting. But unfortunately it comes at the cost of Dillon and Suarez. But that's caution Kyle Busch needed there. Dillon drive his car away, but Suarez, yeah, that car is not wrong. Looks like that 19 car is all torn up. Dillon's a bit more damaged up as well. Say to reach the scene. Now here's a replay of what just happened here. So coming off time 2, and yeah, Dillon just got loose. Again, same situation we've seen a lot of times today. Jarvis is getting loose, getting to Suarez though. And bam! Oh, damn, Hans the wolf for Suarez. Big hit there. Dillon took a good hit as well. Probably drove away from the incident, but big hit for Suarez there. Definitely out of the race. Thankfully, Suarez did climb the race car and is alright, but top break for Suarez, his day is done. Just a miserable year so far for that 919. Dillon as well. Coming up some decent finishes, but unfortunately this is not going to be one of them. To the garage that 3 car goes. Top break for Austin Dillon. Here's interesting strategy. Here we go. Denny Hamlin's going to pin, but Briscoe and Reddick stay out. But Ham's not alone. Kyle Larson looks like Trisk also coming along with him for the pit road as well. Like we said, this is going to help the 8 car of Kyle Busch. Remember, he stayed out for a quickie yellow here, and he's going to get it. He didn't lose too many positions. He got back to the 12th position. He'll hit pit here. Race off pit road. Denny Hamlin does not win a race off pit road. Joey Logano's going to win the race off pit road. Ryan Preece right behind him in second. I believe those two drivers only took 2 tires. Strategy is just about to get interesting. This race just got interesting, folks. Dylan is where it's back in the back straightaway. Don't go back, right back after these quick commercial messages.
Nothing's tougher than a Mahindra tractor.
Except a bigger Mahindra tractor.
Pound for pound, this one's still tougher. Tough. Tougher. Tough. Tougher.
Mahindra, the official tractor of Tough and Stewart-Haas Racing.
I got a race this weekend. I'll see you later.
Welcome back to Darlington. Joey Logano, who won the race off pit road, is not the race leader though, as 11 other cars stay on the racetrack. Denny Hamlin done the carb day, restarts 14th. Does he have enough time to get to the front? Briscoe, Reddick stayed out, along with Hulsberg, Kozlowski and Chastain. That is your top 5. Can these guys survive these old tyres? Will the new ones chomp them up real quick? Here he comes, restart zone. Green flags in the air, 6 laps to go here at Darlington. Side by side in a 1, Briscoe, Reddick. Here comes Hulsberg, 3 wide for the race lead. Hulsberg splits him for the middle, takes the lead away from them. What an insane move by Hulsberg to take the race lead away here at Darlington. Briscoe dropped to 2nd, Reddick 3rd. Side by side full between Perkins and Brush Chastain. Here comes Logano though, he's up to P number 7. Hamlin's though right behind him as well, only 5 laps to go. Hulsberg, Briscoe, Reddick, Perkins clears Chastain for 4th. Gano still side by side with Bubba Wallace. Briscoe is starting to close in on Hulsberg. Here comes Reddick though, he wants to take 2nd away from Briscoe. But Chase Briscoe, here he comes, on the outside, 4 laps to go. On the outside, Chase Briscoe side by side for his lead, Carson Hulsberg. Briscoe has to run, Hulsberg trying to heel. Oh, gets loose into Briscoe, somehow holds onto it. But still it'll be side by side. Hulsberg trying to hang on the inside lane. Briscoe trying to roll around him on the outside, and he would do. Chase Briscoe takes back the race lead away. 3 laps to go. 4 up underneath the top 3. Here comes Tyler Reddick. Hulsberg not trying to not give up on the inside lane. Reddick though swings around the outside of him. P2 goes Tyler Reddick. Here comes Hamlin, case 4th away from Perkins. Where did Perkins come from as well? Hamlin up to P number 4 now. Does he have enough time? Go coming to 2 laps to go. Here comes Reddick outside again on Briscoe. Side by side for race lead with 2 laps to go. Hamlin on the inside of Hulsberg. Only 2 cars separating him from the race lead. Hulsberg's in the outside wall. Slams into it. No caution. We're staying green. Reddick takes the race lead away from Chase Briscoe. Through 3 and 4. Hamlin looking to the inside now on Briscoe. White flag in the air. Tyler Reddick. Is this the day he finally wins the Sid-Fon Cup Series race? Hamlin knows only 3 car lengths behind. Does he have enough time to catch Reddick? Down the back straight, 1 final time. Tyler Reddick through 3 and 4. The pain and misery is finally over. Tyler Reddick finally is the Sid-Fon Cup Series winner that comes at Darlington.
Let's go! Yes! All right! You are awesome, buddy. You are awesome. That is awesome.
And finally, in his 61st career start, Tyler Reddick finally gets it done in the Sid-Fon Cup. He picks up his first career win. Oh man, this was a long time coming. This is how he got it done. Got to the outside of Chase Briscoe, an amazing pass on the outside lane. Like I said earlier, the outside lane was the preferred lane all day long, but I didn't think it would be preferred to take the race win away. Tyler Reddick, rim ride, both passing Hulsberg and Briscoe those last few laps. Rim from like 3rd to 1st. Man, Tyler Reddick was a man on a mission those last few laps. Holy moly. He knew Ham was coming, so he blasted away from him. As Tyler Reddick gets to finally burn 2 donuts, finally. After so long, gets to finally do a donut here at the Sid-Fon Cup Series. Oh my, this is going to be one pole victory by the crew. Everyone so happy, fans cheering on Tyler Reddick. Finally, after what has been years of frustration, years of triumph, Tyler Reddick finally wins for the first time in the Sid-Fon Cup Series. At long last, congratulations to Tyler Reddick and 2011 finally on their winner today. Now here we have your Philip States race. Tyler Reddick picks up the win. Denny Hamlin dominated, led almost over half the laps. P2 was the best he could do. I mean, Hamlin really should have stayed out down the last pit stop. I mean, he would have won if he didn't pit there. Chase Briscoe, so close. Comes home P3, got him, but hopefully Joe Gates is proud of him. Martin Jr. ran at the P4, and Cameron Perkins somehow got a top 5 after running mid-pack the entire race. How he did it, I do not know. Logano 6th, Ryan Preece in 7th, Corey Heim, shout out to him, finishing P8 in a Part 1 of start for 2011 this year. That's pretty impressive. Ross Chastain 9th, he's on old tyres. Around top 10 is Kyle Larson. 11th finish, like Keselowski, was on old tyres. Kyle Busch did decent, grabbed up to 12th. Eric Jones, Ty Gibbs couldn't really gain back the track position. He finished 13th and 15th respectively. Ty Dillon was a prime struggle. He felt the 7th. He feels like 17th the best he could do today. Carson Hulseveld came in 16th. After hitting the outside wall, fell back last year, that fell 16th. Chased all the Hendrick cars, minus Larson, all no-showed. Ryan Blaney, Alex Bowman also no-showed. He was Byron, and he was on old tyres, and everyone else down below. Gralla or DNS, a tough break for them. So that will do it here at Darlington. Congratulations to Tyler Reddick for your first Chris Season Cup Series win. Next race, we're going to another Charlotte Oval, Minersville Speedway, for the last race of the season, the last race of the year, because I'm not doing a race in December. And that will do it here at Darlington. This is us at Season Race Network. Sign out, and we'll see you all at Martinsville.